Hello everyone, welcome into today's reaction video. Today is part 4 of Obi-Wan Kenobi and I am so excited. Thank you so much for joining me today. I happen to notice that this episode has the shortest runtime so far, so I'm kind of intrigued to see how much they pack into this episode, or possibly maybe how little there is in this episode. I guess I'll find out. If you haven't yet seen my reactions to the first 3 episodes, click on this playlist link in the corner and that will take you to them and you can go get all caught up. And as always, uncut reactions, early access, voting abilities on future reactions, and exclusive reactions, aka the Clone Wars. That is all available as benefits over on my Patreon. Come join us over there. It's a great way to support the channel. That's all I have to say in this intro. I am ready to press play. Today's coffee mug is my Don't Be a Twat Waffle mug. I love this mug. God, that would hurt so bad. Poor Obi-Wan.
Stay with me. You're gonna be okay.
I hope they made it to Jabiim. God, this feels like a war shot almost. Gosh, look at that. Really good makeup job, whoever did that. Oh my gosh, the back and forth here.
Years that made you weak.
Wow.
You should have killed me when you had the chance.
These shots of Vader is so good. Oh my gosh.
Don't! You're still not healed! Your burns, your body, they just need time. We're on Jabiim. You're safe now.
Where's Leia?
Yeah, great question. Okay, so she was brought back here.
You can't keep me here. My father is Bail Organa. He's a senator. I am a princess of Alderaan.
The Empire doesn't take kindly to Jedi sympathizers.
He will come for me.
Oh, Obi-Wan is dead. Nobody's coming for you.
Lies. You know this to be true, Leia. You know the truth. It is not that.
Broken?
You shouldn't be here.
I know you're upset.
I mean it. Too many people are looking for you.
I need your help. Well, I wish that were true.
Broken, if she finds us, we need to prepare an evacuation.
I can't lose her.
Roken seems like a good guy.
I had a wife once. I knew exactly what she was before we got married. We tried to hide it, and the Inquisitors found her anyway.
Oh, so he's got
So
some
I know
past hurt there.
exactly what the Empire can do.
He'll come around, I'm sure.
Look, if you want my help, you got it.
Okay, that was quick. I was expecting we were gonna have to fight a little bit, convince him.
Got this off the grid while it was being built. It's in the Mustafar system.
That's Vader's system.
Is Vader there?
We don't think so.
I don't see any shields.
That's because no one would be stupid enough to attack them.
I won't leave her there. I'll go on my own.
I'll go with him. Well, I have officer clearance.
This is gonna be fun.
Your body's not the only thing that needs to heal, Ben. The past is a hard thing to forget, and you just need time, that's all.
Some things can't be forgotten.
I was just about to say, it's been 10 years.
Then you're gonna have to try.
Unless by past she was referencing Leia, but I feel like she was referencing further ago than that.
Bunch of talk of a secret network, a path. We thought it was a lie.
She's gonna force the memory out of her, hey? It's my prediction. Although it'd be neat if Leia was strong enough to reject it, if that's even possible.
How did he die?
He burned to death on Mapusa. The people I'm looking for left him there to die. If you tell me where the path is, you can go home to your family.
Good lie. Don't believe her though.
I don't know anything about a path.
Well, let's think a little bit harder, shall we?
So, did they say that this is on Mustafar too? Good song right now. This is great. I love this. All right, well, nobody seems to care about her yet.
Identification.
Fingers crossed.
Is there a problem?
Don't look nervous. Don't look suspicious.
This isn't your sector. I am the lead security on this level.
Then I'm your commanding officer, and you will address me as Sir.
Yes, sir, of course, but...
Perhaps I should just inform the Grand Inquisitor of your insolence. I'm here with classified intelligence.
Boss. Let's go. Okay, exhale. Yeah, there we go.
All right, I'm inside the system. Here we go.
Oh my god, he's swimming up in... I don't know if I could work in like an underwater room.
I'm in.
You're in and you're standing out, sir.
It's the Sister contest.
Leia's resisting and it's working.
You're strong. The braver you seem, the more afraid you are.
Lola, what's Lola gonna
I
do?
learned that at a very young age as well.
Oh, nothing. Don't hurt Lola!
I had a droid when I was younger too. It was taken from me, like everything else. Looks like they're everywhere. I'm linked.
Oh.
This isn't your station. Let me see some identification.
All right, can you swing the lie with this guy, or is
Come with
he gonna see right through you?
Tala, can you hear me?
Oh, she left that? What the fuck? Why? Anyone can grab that, and then your whole cover's blown.
Tala.
Beauty.
Ben.
Did you hear that?
Great.
Over there. Let's go.
It's slowly coming back.
I had some company, but it's been taken care of.
I know what it's like being alone. The people you're trying to protect, they are not coming for you. Tell me where they are. We're all on the same side here. These people, they'll leave you to die.
I'll tell you where they are.
I'm excited to hear her lie.
I don't want anyone to get hurt.
I give you my word.
Because you know Leia's been thinking of something to say this whole time.
I'll have to tell my father first. That's okay, right? You said we're all on the same side.
Nice try, princess. I hope you like pain.
I'll never tell you where they are.
It's time to make those tears real.
Let go!
I love Leia.
Let go! Help me, please! Let me out!
Whoa. What is this? Captured
Just
Jedi.
found out what they're hiding down here. It's a tomb.
Ugh.
You are gonna tell me what I want to know.
What are you doing to me?
The same thing I do to anyone who doesn't embrace the Empire. Say something!
I'll never tell you!
Then your choice is made.
Tala, I need a distraction.
I'm sorry, Leia, I really am. You did this to yourself!
Help! Help! Somebody help!
I was told it cannot wait.
I'm sorry to intrude. I understand that you're leading the hunt for the network they call the Path.
Just speak.
They're on Florum. The network runs out of the Sertar sector. I found evidence before the escape. We need to direct all resources there immediately and take the network out at its root.
Is this gonna work?
You're lying.
That was a good shot. I liked that.
You're alive. They told me you were dead. I didn't tell them anything.
I know. Come with me. I'm gonna get you home.
It makes sense. Path would have people among us. What does not make sense is how an old man and a little girl escaped an Imperial checkpoint on your planet. Unless they had help.
I will not have my integrity questioned.
Then admit you're a spy!
Of course I am. I spent 2 years undercover, trying to find out where they were hidden. When Kenobi came, they panicked, and I got inside.
You expect me to believe this?
Look, I couldn't tell anybody. If they found out, I would have been killed. He's on Florum.
I don't know how I want this to end. Do I want them to escape, or do I want them to be caught? That seemed very reckless of Obi-Wan just then.
I do like a good liar. I don't know if you're lying to me or for me, but we'll see. Take her to interrogation.
It's him.
Tala! Tala, we're in the open!
Hide!
Hide where? That's not good.
Get in the window!
Run!
Ben!
Tala! Get her out of here! I'll hold it!
Okay, he told you to like run, like leave. That's all connected. You're literally just, you're standing right behind him. Oh my goodness.
Run!
This went on for long.
That was a really weird scene. Like all of that was really strange to me.
Third sister will suffer for this. This is her doing.
Where's Leia? Oh, Leia's under the coat. That's hilarious. How is nobody noticing the extra 2 legs? There are so many people. You cannot tell me that nobody.
Child and an old man. Was it worth it? Betraying everything you are.
This was never who I was.
Then you die.
Is this that? Was his name Roken? Was his name Roken? Roken? Is this him?
Come on!
Wait!
I got you, Sully. Just go.
Wade and Sully.
Leave her, come on!
All right, I'm on my way.
Destroy them!
All right.
Wait, what is
Right
that?
behind you.
Oh no, man.
You were born what defeat would bring.
Oh, I love this.
I will tolerate your weakness no longer.
I put a tracker on the ship. Soon the location of the network and Kenobi will be ours.
Did she, and did I just miss that? Oh, is that what that black thing was that they sent? Okay.
I have underestimated
No,
you.
that blew up.
The base was almost destroyed.
Kenobi is
Did
all
she
that
put a
matters.
tracker on the ship? I missed that.
There can be no mistakes. You're certain the tracker is with him.
Yes, my lord.
Maybe I'll catch it in editing, but I swear I missed that. Unless she's lying. Maybe she's lying. Oh, she's so sad.
Where's Wade?
Guess you're soldiers now, after all.
Oh yeah, that's a comforting statement to say about someone's death. Ugh. Cute. Cute. So heartwarming. Lola. That's the tracker. She did something to Lola. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. I get it. I got it. I get it. All right, so that was part 4 of Obi-Wan Kenobi, and I won't lie, that was by far the most underwhelming episode that we've seen thus far. I'm really hoping that the last 2 episodes in this series are more like episodes 2 and 3 when it comes to pacing and just general excitement. Now that Leia and Obi-Wan are safe, I'm very curious what happens in the next episode. Do they go to Alderaan to take Leia back to Bail, and then Vader and crew follows to Alderaan? Did Vader's choking of Reva affect her to the point where maybe she ends up turning to the good side? I'm still curious about her because I'm sure that you've all heard by now the theory that she was one of the children in that opening Order 66 scene. I'm just excited to continue watching and get this all figured out. So even though this episode was definitely on the underwhelming, kind of boring and blah side, I am still enjoying this show overall. I'm still 100% for the development of Obi-Wan and Leia's relationship. I do just want to touch on some criticism that I've seen online recently, especially on Twitter, about Obi-Wan and Leia specifically. The criticism tends to center around how Leia acts in the movie A New Hope. A lot of people think that her message message to Obi-Wan that was stored in R2-D2 was like too professional for all of this backstory that they have together. And I've also seen criticism about how Luke reacted a lot more to Obi-Wan's death in A New Hope than Leia did. I think we all need to remember that A New Hope was written in 1977 and George Lucas thought it would flop. He thought that it would end up being the only movie. I don't think Buddy could have ever anticipated that 45 years from then, there would be a TV show focused on a young Obi-Wan and a young Leia. So I think that we as a fan base just need to forgive that. That being said, we can still justify how Leia was in A New Hope and still have it all connect. I think for her message to Obi-Wan that was stored in R2-D2, she kept it professional because that's just who she was. She was a princess on Alderaan and it was a fairly formal message and needed to be. And how she reacted to Obi-Wan's death, I mean, for all we know, she could have cried her eyes out in a room by herself privately, not just about Obi-Wan's death, but about the loss of Alderaan, because that had also just been blown up. So she lost her planet and her people. I just don't think that George Lucas would have thought of that really. And I think for what A New Hope was, it would have taken away valuable screen time to like show her in a room crying. What I do appreciate about the development of their relationship in this show is that it completely justifies and explains why Leia named her son Ben. We're not even at the end of the show yet, and I'm already sitting here being like, yep, this totally makes sense why she would name her son Ben based on what we've seen so far. This man has rescued her and fought for her protection and safety. Not to mention Obi-Wan is one of her father's best friends. So at this point, Obi-Wan definitely falls into that like uncle role for her, and she has honored him by naming her son Ben. All right, back to this episode specifically. The first half of this episode was ridiculously slow, I felt. The last half was better, but still a little bit underwhelming to me. I'm really not sure how to take that whole stormtrooper fighting scene in the hallway with that water. The fighting in general just felt mega sloppy to me. It bothered me that Obi-Wan had told Leia and Tala to run, but then you still see them at the end of the hallway watching him. Like, that's not running away, friends. I do think the intent and focus of this episode in particular was showing that Obi-Wan's force powers are coming back. Did we need the threat of water and flooding to show that? Meh, it's fine to like bring in something a little bit dramatic for that purpose. Naturally for me, the two best scenes were like two of the final scenes. Vader choking out Reva was fantastic and great. And then Leia grabbing Obi-Wan's hand to hold it was just so cute and so wholesome. And again, just really good relationship development between those two. Tala's still a great character to me, and I appreciate what she did in this episode to allow Obi-Wan to sneak in and rescue Leia and get her out of there. I'm genuinely hoping that Tala is still by our side the next two episodes. I want her to be. I think she's great. As for next episode predictions, once again, I'm sitting here just kind of shrugging like, I don't know. I did just talk about some questions that I have going into the next episode. I do expect Vader, Reva, and the fifth brother to follow Lola's tracking and go after Obi-Wan and Leia wherever they're gonna go. But other than that, I'm just gonna sit here, patiently wait for next week's episode, and just cross my fingers that the next two episodes are more like what we saw in episodes 2 and 3 and don't follow kind of this same underwhelming trajectory that this episode started. So with that, thank you so much for spending your time with me today. I really appreciate you watching this video. Make sure to like it and leave a comment. Subscribe to the channel here if you're not already, and if you would like to continue watching, please click over here. Thank you so much, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care.